We're live here on OCA Media as we're back with some more Panther basketball. JV broadcast between the Panthers and the dreaded Edgewood Crusaders. Two rivals from the Badger Conference go to battle, starting with the JV team, and we'll see our varsity boys later coming off a big win against the Monroe Cheesemakers. We'll get into that a little more later as we get farther into our broadcast, but first we'll get you JV here on OCA Media. Just a couple of short minutes away from starting this one off. Boys JV also coming off of a big win against the Cheesemakers. We'll talk more about that. As you know, Caden Diaz leads the way for the Panthers. Grant Wallenk, Noah Lazowski, and the rest, Henry Kreckman. Now, Panthers will have Hayden Durline out tonight. He has a concussion. Got it in practice last week, so he will have to sit. He is ready to come back tomorrow. He'll be cleared for play, so he will not be able to play in this game, but we will see him next Thursday as the boys have their last home game in the conference cross matchup, who we will find out who that is a little bit deeper into next week. Have girls JV coming up on Thursday as well as girls varsity just a couple minutes to go. And before we go any farther, we'd like to mention that this broadcast is made possible with funding from our generous sponsors, the Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. One Community Bank, a proud supporter of youth athletics. Stop by or visit our website to learn more about our fee-free checking account. One Community Bank, feel good banking. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club. Please consider being a part of your athlete success and become a booster today. Toro Horse Insurance. Toro Horse Insurance is a proud sponsor of Oregon Athletics. At Toro Horse Insurance, our number one goal is to deliver customers with the peace of mind that comes with having the right coverage at the right time. The Oregon Chamber of Commerce, promoting, informing, connecting, and advocating for local businesses and the Oregon community. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. J.L. Richards, providing fresh meats, deli salads, seafood, and quality Wisconsin cheese for over 25 years. Try our delicious hot lunches or dinners, or enjoy our Friday fish fry. Catering is available throughout Dane County. Logo Promotions, helping businesses and schools promote and advertise their organizations with quality apparel, providing exceptional personal service and quick turn times. Logo Promotions for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Proudly serving the Madison area since 2013. And Stoughton Health, providing safe, quality health care with exceptional personalized service. Stoughton Health is proud to sponsor the OCA Media Scoreboard. It is youth night here at Oregon High School. Any young kids sporting their Panther gear are allowed free entry into tonight's event. Just a minute or so till we get into this one, our JV broadcast of Panther basketball on OCA Media. They take on the Crusaders tonight of Edgewood, two bitter rivals like I've talked about in the Badger Conference, and we'll see these two go to battle at Oregon High School. Your head coach, Dan Steen, will lead the Panthers in the battle, and for Edgewood, head coach Peter Cooney will lead the JV Crusaders. Well, it is almost time here from Oregon High School as both teams get ready. Warm-ups are over, and it is time for battle. We'll see the Panthers, I imagine, go with that usual five. Caden Diaz, Grant Wallenk, Christian Gates, Henry Kreckman, Noah Lazowski will probably start us off here tonight. We'll see who goes at it for Edgewood. This Edgewood JV team filled with entirely sophomores. Much the same story for the Panthers aside from Christian Gates, the freshman. Edgewood will go ahead and break the huddle here. Coming out onto the court come the Crusaders. We'll see who does the tip. Looks like it'll be number 14, Tanner Krantz. Grant Wallenk, like usual, doing the tip for Oregon. And we are set for action here from Oregon High School. The Panthers, the Crusaders will go to battle. Refs blow it. Christian Gates receives the jump ball, and it is Panther basketball. Panthers start 3 out, 2 in with Wallenk and Lazowski. Lazowski pops to the corner, and Wallenk receives top of the key. screen set in the low post. Diaz popping up for three, and at the first points of the night come from Caden Diaz. Panthers will set up a press, and Edgewood will keep 4 inside the front court. They spin over to Krantz. He goes back left. Edgewood brings it across. Diaz got pressure, and that's stolen away. Down the court he comes through contact. The layup is good. That's Carter Weisackle on the defense. Panthers again bring pressure. They go over to Weisackle. Over the middle to Krantz. They get a good look on the corner. Baseline drive and a wide open layup. That's Stephen Mello. Edgewood will bring pressure here. Henry Kreckman will start with it. They double, have 4 guys in front of the half court. Wide open, Gate slips free. He'll quickly go up the court. Now stop in the corner, back across. It'll be Henry Kreckman receiving. He is the trailer. Diaz in the corner, straight away 3, no good. Gates offensive rebound, that's ripped away, and a jump ball. Carter Weisackle getting in on it, and that'll be a jump ball. Edgewood will take over under the basket, and the Panthers will once again bring pressure. It'll be Weidenbeck. He'll go to Weisackle. Those two will work and play catch. Good pass to Krantz. Good kick in the corner. Baseline double. They'll double at the block. Popping up for 3, and it's straight through. That's Aiden Weidenbeck. This one's tied back up. Immediately they go to Gates. Now he swings it right across to Walling. Walling slows down. He gives to Kreckman. Step in 3. No good off back iron. Weisackle with the rebound. He gives to Weidenbeck to bring it up the court. The kick to the corner. Good look for 3. No good. That kicks out. Weidenbeck gets the rebound, and he moves to the corner. Second chance for Edgewood here. At the elbow, they kick out to Krantz. He loses it. Weisackle's able to get it. Kick to the corner. Good catch there. Gates will defend. He drives baseline, spinning through Gates, and a travel. It's going to go against Carter Weisackle. Couple minutes into this one, it's a 5-5 game. Caden Diaz with all the Panther points. Edgewood will once again bring pressure. Christian Gates quickly moves up to make the catch. That's going to be stripped, saved. They go inside. That layup is good. Edgewood has the lead. Stephen Mello. Caden Diaz receives. Noah Lazowski slipping free up the court. He's guarded through contact. That layup's too strong. Gates fighting for it. It'll be Oregon basketball on the jump ball. Good effort from Christian Gates to keep the possession alive for Oregon. Henry Kreckman will inbound under the basket. Right, the give is to Grant. He hands back to Kreckman. Jab step fake. Diaz pops out in the corner. He runs over to the middle now. Gates, the Panthers swing back right. Henry Kreckman hands off to Diaz. Ball screen is set. Diaz draws the switch, kicks to Lazowski. Inside, he almost lost it there on the drive. He's able to kick it back outside. The give is to Christian Gates. Panthers swing back to the right wing. Good head fake. Diaz with the right. It's good. Caden Diaz, 7 quick ones for Oregon. Moving back left, it's Carter Weisackle. Him and Weidenbeck play catch to bring it across half. In the middle, it's Tanner Krantz. He drives through Walling. The layup is good. Lazowski able to break through the press. Panthers have yet to be stopped in the press. Good pass. Christian Gates slips through, and that's going to be a blocking foul. Sam Moshkow. Kreckman will once again inbound for Oregon. Moshkow on the foul. Inside, Gates is fouled on the way up. Stephen Mello, and Gates will go to the line for 2. Freshman Christian Gates, way to be active, even though Caden Diaz with all 7 points. He's found himself under the basket, getting rebounds, second chances. And here it'll be him shooting 2. Edgewood 2-point lead with 12 minutes and 23 seconds still remaining in the first half. Just a couple minutes in. His first is going to rattle around and fall. The second now for Gates. Shots up, it's short off left bottom. Back comes Weisicle. Edgewood, ball screen set. Mello gets out, Lazowski defends. He drives, kicks to Weidenbeck. That's off the hands of the Edgewood player. He saves it to Weisicle. The kick out to Weidenbeck here. He's at the wing. Ball screen set. Weidenbeck can't find the pass. He ends up just finding Mello, Stephen Mello. Edgewood will swing left corner. Ball screen is set by Weisicle. Tanner Krentz drives inside, and that layup is good. Edgewood now leading by 3. Caden Diaz will receive the inbounds pass. Good pass there. Diaz and the Panthers make the press. Here's Christian Gates. Corner 3 is no good. That'll kick out of bounds. Gates not able to save it, and it's off Grant Wallach out of bounds. 2 subs will come in for Oregon. Caden Dixon, Xander Lazowski are in. Noah Lazowski and Grant Wallach will head to the bench for the first time tonight. Up the court, here's Aiden Weidenbeck. Jab step, he'll eventually go to Tanner Krentz. Henry Kreckman almost comes up with a steal. Goes through him. Edgewood now swinging back left. Here's Stephen Mello. Clock down to 11 minutes. Now Kreckman fighting through the screen. They go pick and fade. Dixon will guard, and Mello will have to step outside. Good defense by the Panthers and the man-to-man. Entry pass to Weisicle, and that'll be a reaching foul on Christian Gates. Screen is set. Mello wide open for 3, no good. Tanner Krentz offensive rebound. The step through on Dixon, the layup is good. Tanner Krentz. 7 quick points. Caden Dixon inbounds. Good fake. The Kreckman, they go up to Gates. Now back to Dixon. He will eventually give back to Kreckman. Handing off in the corner. They swing back left. Diaz straight away 3, no good. Good look for Caden Diaz. Now in the corner, here's Moshkow. That'll go off of Oregon. Another sub in for Oregon. It's Max Westfield. He subs in for Christian Gates, who will take his first seed of the night. Edgewood basketball under the basket. Good inbound defense, but Weisicle. Good pass to Tanner Krentz. Krentz will kick back out. Deep 3 by Weisicle is buried. Edgewood now, 16-8 lead. Timeout Oregon. It's a 9-1 run for the Crusaders, and they find themselves up 16-8 with 10 minutes and 9 seconds to remain in the first half. Good ball movement by Edgewood. Good inbounds play. Good defense by Oregon, but Edgewood just finding a couple slip open shots, and they making Oregon pay. Oregon not able to find the bottom of the hoop. Caden Diaz started the game off with 7 quick ones. Since then, the only point in the last 3 minutes has been Christian Gates on a free throw. Panthers are gonna need to get back in the scoring column here if they want to stay in it. Henry Kreckman will inbound. Max Westfield will control. He'll try to fight through double team and end up giving to Kreckman. Wallach almost loses it out of bounds, able to keep it alive is Henry Kreckman. Caden Diaz will end up picking up his dribble. Ball screen is set by Wallach. That's going to go out of bounds off of Caden Dixon. Edgewood will control. No subs yet for the Crusaders. 6.5 minutes into this game. The drive, kicking it. Westfield, good defense. Weisicle loses it. Westfield able to steal it. He drives through contact. Now inside. That's thrown away. Kreckman able to keep it alive to Caden Dixon. He drives inside. That's going to rim out. Passing inside, it's Tanner Krentz. He goes through three, no good. Offensive rebound. It's kicked around. Mello able to control. Back to Krentz, it's good. Once again, Edgewood beating the Panthers with ball movement. Westfield throws it ahead. Caden Diaz driving left. Behind the back with the right, it's too strong. Stefan Mello controls the rebound. Kreckman will end up face guarding, then he'll switch on. That's a good inside give. Mello, it'll roll in. 20-8, Edgewood is the lead right now. Oregon, it'll be Walling. No, Westfield quickly back ahead. He gives to Dixon. Dixon will go with the right, no good. Oregon can't find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Weidenbeck. They swing to the left side. Here's Weisicle. He goes straight away. Three, that's short, air ball. Walling controls, back up the court. He'll go coast to coast through contact. That's going to be thrown out of bounds. 4 subs in for Edgewood here. Noah Lazowski and Christian Gates are in for Oregon. Caden Dixon, Max Westfield will head to the bench. The only Edgewood player staying on the court is Tanner Krentz. Everyone else will head to the bench. Krentz with 11 of Edgewood's 20 points. They swing over the left side. Gates will defend. Now they swing back right. Edgewood will swing it around again. Now driving inside. Gates in the defense. They kick back out. Screen is set, and that's going to be a reach on Kreckman. Inbounding for Edgewood, that's number 42, Henry Bishop. And Krentz and one. Tanner Krentz with 13. He'll go to the line for a 14th here. Wow. Putting on a show quickly is Tanner Krentz, only about 8 minutes into this game, and he's already got 13, maybe 14 points. In line for a big one here. Shots up, it's good. The sub is in for the Crusaders. Now Krentz will finally take a seat. Into the game here is Zach Walter. Looks to be about 6'5", 6'6", maybe. Walling will fight through pressure now. He'll give to Lazowski. Lazowski drives inside, stepping through on Walter with the left, no good. But Lazowski, good hustle, steal. Christian Gates will drive inside, no good. Lazowski can't find the follow rebound. Back comes Edgewood. They kick to the corner. Shot 3, a travel will be called against Henry Bishop. His 3 was an air ball anyway. Henry Kreckman will inbound baseline here. They throw it immediately. Gates. He gives a head to Caden Diaz. Diaz in the corner. He will work back right. Edgewood's got a lot of guys inside the three-point line. Wallenk will step out. Clock under 7 minutes now. Caden Diaz driving with the right. Through contact off the glass, no good. Kreckman will bring lone pressure here. And that's timeout, Edgewood. Kreckman, the good defense on Henry Apter. And we'll head to timeout. Edgewood 23, Oregon 8. Edgewood now on a 15-1 run since the 13 or 14 minute mark. Man, just Oregon not being able to find the bottom of the basket. They're going to need to do so soon if they want to find themselves anywhere close to cutting back into this game. So it'll be Edgewood basketball here. They go immediately to the block. They drive inside, and that mid-range jumper is good. Lazowski, good stand-up defense, but Edgewood finds the bottom of the basket anyway. Immediately throw it across. Lazowski will run through Apter. He loses it, goes to the ground. Now they fight for it. Wallenk able to get it. Kreckman now step in. Three is buried. Oregon now their first points in about 8 or 9 minutes is Henry Kreckman with a three. Apter will hand off here. Now they drive back right. Wallenk will draw the matchup. Baseline cut. That'll be a foul. That's going to send number 40, Oliver Bemke, to the line. Rockeyette will sub in for Oregon here just after the first free throw. Clock now under 6 minutes. Edgewood leads by 14. First shot here for Beckme is good. Rockeyette is in. Christian Gates is out. Lazowski will also sub for his brother. Xander Lazowski is in. Noah Lazowski will take a seat. Second free throw for Beckme. It's off left. Wallenk able to get the rebound for Walter. Here comes Xander Lazowski. He throws immediately across to Kreckman. Henry will now drive with the right. He hands off to Caden Diaz. They'll draw the double. Kreckman jab step. Fighting through contact. The floater is no good. Entry pass to Walter. He'll be guarded by Wallenk. Through contact. Now Caden Diaz back up ahead. He loses it, gets it back. Fall away with the left is good. Diaz has 9 now. 26-13 Oregon with 5 points in a row. Walter at the top of the key. He'll set a ball screen on Rockeyette. Wallenk drives the switch, and Edgewood throws it out of bounds. Henry Kreckman will bring it up the floor for Oregon. Edgewood drops back with no pressure. Kreckman will hand off. Caden Diaz. Ball screen is set by Wallenk. They go back to Wallenk on the pick and fade. He passes up the shot. Now Jeremiah Rockeyette will receive a pass. He'll work at the wing. Crossover with the left. Now he will kick back out to Kreckman. Kreckman step back. He'll find Wallenk on the left wing. Ball is worked back right. Diaz will step outside. He receives a pass. He hands off. Lazowski loses it. That's a steal for Edgewood. Back up the court come the Crusaders. They go inside. A foul on Jeremiah Rockeyette sends number 44, Henry Apter, to the floor. That's actually not number 44. That is number 22, Jasper Alleman. Cale Anderson will check in for Oregon after the first free throw. Shot's good by Alleman. Cale Anderson in. Xander Lazowski will take a seat. Panthers get some more height in the court. Second shot, front rim. Rockeyette with the rebound. Henry Kreckman back up the floor for Oregon. He immediately works right. Hook pass to Anderson. He steps out straight away. Three, no good. In and out. Back up the court comes Apter. They'll swing ahead. Alleman, baseline drive with the right around contact and one on Wallenk. That's a big one for Edgewood. Now 29-13. It's a 6-0 run for the Crusaders. That one hurts. 2 subs for Edgewood. Leighton Ritchie, as well as number 20, Jamison Carrier in. Henry Kreckman will head to the bench. In for him, Christian Gates. 16-point Edgewood lead, just under 4 minutes. Back iron, Cale Anderson able to get the rebound on the free throw. Caden Diaz will play the point on this possession. Grant Wallenk sets a ball screen. Christian Gates at the left wing. He'll give to Rockett, who with the swiftness drives right. He draws a foul. I believe that'll go against Leighton Ritchie. That will go against Ritchie, number 50 for Edgewood. Wallenk receives the inbound. Cale Anderson steps out. He gives to Caden Diaz. Diaz now spinning with the right hand. No good. Another miss for Oregon. Edgewood also in the bonus now. Inside off the foot. Edgewood still able to keep it. Now Gates pokes it out of bounds. That'll stay with Edgewood still. With 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the first half of play, Edgewood leads by 16. Jamison Carey will give now the inside to Ritchie. He's at the elbow. They kick outside. Now Edgewood will swing back right. Ritchie will step out. They go inside to Carey, and that's going to be a foul on Caden Diaz. Jamison Carey will shoot 1 and 1. Exactly 3 minutes remain in the first half here. Edgewood lead is 16. Going to be 1 and 1 free throws here. That'll fall. Max Westfield will check in. Jeremiah Rockett will take a seat. Second free throw. High archer is no good. Caden Diaz comes up with the rebound. He comes up the court. Good look in the corner. Westfield entry pass to Cale Anderson. He's out of bounds. Noah Lazowski is in. Grant Wallenk will now take a seat for Oregon. Good inside give, Leighton Ritchie. Caden Diaz at the logo, he'll work right. Now back left, he'll give to Max Westfield. Westfield, the crossover, now he'll hand off to Anderson, who gives right back. Noah Lazowski will work on Leighton Ritchie. He'll step through, Ritchie rejects him, he gets his own rebound and kicks back outside. Caden Diaz, straight away unguarded three is no good. Ooh, Cale Anderson, rough one there. That's gonna send Jasper Alleman to the floor. Three subs will come in for Edgewood. Henry Kreckman and Caden Dixon will come in. And Cale Anderson will come out of the game. So will Caden Diaz. Ritchie and Jasper Alleman remain on the floor for Edgewood. The other three subs, number 4, Carter Weisickle, number 2, and a couple others. Up the court, they lose it. Westfield can't save it. That's a careless turnover there. Now Alleman will sit into the game for him, Aiden Weidenbeck. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this one. Edgewood leads by 19 now. It's a tough half for Oregon. Doesn't feel like they're much out of it, but look at the scoreboard, it does. Ritchie will lose it. Lazowski gets it. He drives past Weidenbeck, and that's going to be a travel on Noah Lazowski. Another turnover for Oregon, now giving Edgewood more and more chances on the offensive end. Oregon now not pressing. Ooh, Lazowski almost coming up with a steal. It's Weisicle and Weidenbeck. Westfield gets into it here. They go inside, Weisicle. He's guarded by Noah Lazowski. Screen is set. Pick and fade, baseline drive. Lazowski's tossed with the left hand, put back by Carey. Caden Dixon comes up with a rebound and gives to Christian Gates. Now Gates will bring up the floor. 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining in this first half. Kreckman will now swing to the right side. Lazowski drives. Shot up, no good. Westfield offensive rebound. He goes inside Lazowski, and that's going to be a reach on Weisicle. It was a tough half for Oregon. They were ahead 7-0 in Edgewood. 32-6 run. Lazowski will give. Caden Diaz stepping outside. He gives Henry Kreckman. Clock now down to 50 seconds. Gates will step back outside. Here's Stefan, the guard, Stefan Mello. Kreckman drives left. Stepping back out to Logo. Calls a ball screen. He'll work back right. Caden Diaz now. Good look, Christian Gates right away. Three is going to be an air ball. Quickly back ahead, Stefan Mello with the left. It's no good. Panthers will get one more chance. Caden Diaz back up the floor. Good look for Kreckman in the corner. That's going to be an air ball. Gates, the putback is good at least. Edgewood will want to get a shot up here. And it's no good. Carter Weisicle almost drills the buzzer beater at the end of the first half, but we'll go to locker rooms here at Oregon High School. 32-15 is the Edgewood Crusader lead here on OCA Media. Back here on OCA Media, I'm Luke Marks. JV basketball action between the Edgewood Crusaders and Oregon Panthers. Before we continue, we'd like to mention that this broadcast is made possible with funding from our generous sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. One Community Bank, a proud supporter of youth athletics. Stop by or visit our website to learn more about our fee-free checking account. One Community Bank, feel good banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, please consider being a part of your athlete's success and become a booster today. Torhorst Insurance. Torhorst Insurance, the proud sponsor of Oregon Athletics. At Torhorst Insurance, our number one goal is to deliver customers the peace of mind that comes with having the right coverage at the right time. This Oregon Chamber of Commerce, promoting, informing, connecting, and advocating for local businesses and the Oregon community. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. J.L. Richards, providing fresh meats, deli salads, seafood, and quality Wisconsin cheese for over 25 years. Try our delicious hot lunches or dinners, or enjoy our Friday fish fry. Catering is available throughout Dane County. Logo Promotions, helping businesses and schools promote and advertise their organizations with quality apparel, providing exceptional personal service and quick turn times. Logo Promotions for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Proudly serving the Madison area since 2013. And Stoughton Health, providing safe quality health care with exceptional personalized service. Stoughton Health is proud to sponsor the OCA Media Scoreboard. Well, just a minute until we get back into action. Edgewood leads 32-15. Honestly, didn't really feel like Oregon was doing a lot of the stuff Edgewood wasn't. Just, Edgewood made the baskets, Oregon didn't. Oregon wasn't playing bad defense. Edgewood was just making tough shots. Edgewood playing good defense. Oregon getting the shots up and not knocking them through. 30 seconds remain until the end of our halftime. Oregon still not yet out onto the court with the clock ticking down to 20 seconds is something interesting to see, to say the least. But, we'll see how it goes. Can't imagine them getting any time to talk outside the locker room. They have to run out and immediately run onto the court and play. And there are the Panthers with 10 seconds to go, but before the halftime. We'll see how they rebound here to start our second half here on OCA Media. It's time to get into our second half of action. It'll be the same five we saw to start the first half. Henry Kreckman, Caden Diaz, Grant Wallenk, Noah Lazowski, and Christian Gates will start the half for Oregon. Oregon will look to climb back into this lead. Down 17 at the half. Not an insurmountable comeback by any means, but definitely a tough one against this very talented Edgewood basketball team. Guess we'll get a little extra time before the start of our second half as the coaches will talk it over with their starting fives to set up to the start of our second half. 16-minute second half, and Oregon will look to climb back into this one against the Crusaders. I see what it was we were waiting for the refs to come on back out. So it's now time. We'll get into our second half of action. It should be, I believe, Edgewood basketball to start us off. The inbound immediately to Aiden Weidenbeck to start us off here in the second half of action. Kreckman will draw the matchup. Good give inside, and that's going to be a missed layup. Oregon, a quick stop to start the half. Henry Kreckman back on the offensive end for Oregon. Kreckman will work to the left wing. They'll give inside. Walling. Caden Diaz steps out. Open shot. Three is good, and the start of our half is Oregon on a three-pointer. Just what you like to see. Back up the court from the Crusaders. They drive inside. Now swinging back out. It'll be Weidenbeck. He'll back out to the logo. Good defense by Kreckman, a fall-away pass. Edgewood able to keep it alive. They swing over to the left side. Here's Weisicle. Now they move back right with Weidenbeck. Inside to Weisicle. His layup is wide. Put back is good and one. Wow. That is insane. Tanner Krantz now. 16 points. He'll look to get a 17th. That is just a deflator. A wild shot falls. And the free throw will deaden off the back iron in. Up the court. Gates able to make the catch. Almost a steal. They go over to Lazowski now. Wallenk at the three-point line. They kick over to the corner. Gaten Diaz wide open. Straight away three. No good. That'll kick out of bounds to Edgewood. Good look for Diaz. Just couldn't get it to go. Story of the first half. Story of the second half, it appears, to start us off. Now Weidenbeck will inbound. He'll play catch again with Weisicle. They go over the middle. Lazowski with the running steal. Another good look in the corner. Diaz, another straightaway three. This one's no good off front iron. Weisicle, Weidenbeck will play catch again. Weidenbeck now just running it across. Lazowski will drop off Weisicle a bit. Now they swing over to the left side. The swing back right, entry pass. They get Gates and a foul there. Not a lot, but refs will call that one, and it'll be Sam Moshkow to go to the line. He'll shoot two. The first free throw, Moshkow. It's a 17-point Crusader lead. First one is off back iron. That's no good. Second free throw, also no good. Offensive rebound, Stephen Mello. A block from behind by Henry Kreckman. It'll stay with Edgewood. Lazowski look to set a screen. He'll drop back down now. Kreckman drives inside. Weisenbeck off his foot, and Kreckman keeps it alive. Screen is set. Diaz steps out. He swings to the right corner. Christian Gates will drive, kick to Wallenk. Wallenk will swing it back right. Lazowski on the drive with the left, and a foul will go against Carter Weisicle. Noah Lazowski will shoot two here. Second foul against Weisicle. First Edgewood foul of the half comes with 2 minutes, and comes 2 minutes into the half. Lazowski's first free throw will rattle in. Now the second will also fall through for Noah Lazowski. He converts both free throws. Once again, it'll be Weisicle and Weidenbeck playing catch. They throw over the middle. Tanner Krantz go to entry pass. And that's a free 2 points for Sam Moshkow. That's Moshkow from behind. He'll tip it. Now Gates is doubled. He'll have to give to Kreckman. Now over the middle. Timeout, Oregon. Looks like they were on the verge of breaking the press. Coach Dan Steen calls timeout with 13 minutes to go in the second half of play. Edgewood once again maintaining a 17-point lead. It'll be Oregon basketball side out on their own defensive end. Oregon been able to score a little better, but Edgewood once again not missing many shots, so Oregon not able to crawl any closer. Entry pass. Caden Diaz will receive the inbound. So work up the court. Sam Moshka will defend. No subs for either team yet in the half. Wallenk swings to Gates in the corner. Now out to Wallenk again. That's going to be a steal. Tanner Krentz down the court. Through Gates, the layup is good. Tanner Krentz with 18. Henry Kreckman will throw it right over the head of Edgewood to Grant Wallenk. He'll spin, be doubled. He'll find Noah Lazowski. Lazowski to Gates. A reach foul will go against Stephen Mello. Lazowski goes to Gates. Now he'll hand off to Kreckman. Kale Anderson is in for Grant Wallenk. First sub of the half. Fall away jumper. Kreckman can't get it to go. Up the court, Stephen Mello slips free. He turns around and Caden Diaz deflects out of bounds on the attempted pass to Carter Weisicle. Xander Lazowski and Noah Lazowski will switch places. Rough contact there. No fouls called against Gates. Kale Anderson will defend. Tanner Krantz will drive. He'll spin to the left. Oh, Anderson with the block, and they get him on a foul. First free throw, no good. Tanner Krantz. Already with, I believe, 20 points in the game. He'll look to get 21 on this free throw. It's good. Kreckman will bring it up the court. He'll go to Kale Anderson. Oh, there's Caden Diaz. Straight away three, no good. Had Christian Gates in the post. Caden Diaz took the three. Now Edgewood once again breaks the single press. Christian Gates will guard Moshkow. He'll find a pass to Stephen Mello in the corner. Now Edgewood will swing back left. The drive. Weissman back into the triple team. A jump ball will give the ball to Oregon. Aiden Weidenbeck is not able to break the triple press. Makes sense coming from the three guys who are taller than him guarding him. Kale Anderson will, or it'll be Christian Gates to come out of the game. Max Westfield is in. 11:38 to go. Edgewood lead is 20. Xander Lazowski receives the pass. He swings across. Caden Diaz casually across the court. He goes to the corner. It's Max Westfield looking to get it inside. He goes with an entry pass. Diaz with the left. It's good. Caden Diaz with 11. Here's Weidenbeck. He'll give over to Weisicle. Entry pass to Moshkow. Lazowski with the help defense. A drive now from Weidenbeck. Good look in the corner from Moshkow. He passes it up, drives baseline, right into the hands of Max Westfield in the steal. Westfield will go up to Kreckman. Kreckman almost loses it, able to maintain possession though. He ends up giving. Good jab step fake by Diaz. Now it's Henry Kreckman at the top of the key. Entry pass to Diaz, that's stolen away. Careless pass. Here's Weisicle. He drives inside with the shoulder and a block will be called on Xander Lazowski. They call it a shooting foul on Xander Lazowski. It'll be free throws for Carter Weisicle. First is good. Two subs are in here. It'll be Mello heading to the bench as well as Moshkow. Henry Apter comes in with number 22, Jasper Alleman as well. Missed free throw there. Anderson with the rebound. Westfield will play the point up the court. Henry Kreckman wide open, passes up the three, sets a ball screen. Xander Lazowski. Kale Anderson with the drive. He shoots with the left. That's wild. Xander Lazowski, offensive rebound. The putback is good. Lead once again is 17. Anderson will defend Alleman in the corner. Entry pass to Krentz. He gives back to Alleman. Poked around. Follow-away jumper. Put back is good. Falls for Henry Bishop. And timeout Oregon. Lead now again is 19. We'll step away here quickly. And with just under 10 minutes to go, the Edgewood lead is 19 here from Oregon High School. Back here at Oregon High School, it is Panther basketball. Caden Diaz and Henry Kreckman play catch to get it across the half court. They double Kreckman. Kale Anderson's wide open. He ends up getting defended at the block, and he'll have to pass back out to Henry Kreckman. Walling pops out. They go inside to Anderson. His layup is no good. Offensive rebound is Grant Wallink. Right down on the post fade, Grant Wallink gets it to go. Wysickle will drive on Wallink. Through Wallink, the layup is no good. Kale Anderson coming up with the rebound. Caden Diaz quickly back up the court. Kale Anderson cutting, he's wide open, and the layup is good. Lead now down to 15. Closest Oregon has been since before halftime. Wysickle makes the catch. Good look in the corner. Alleman drives through Kale Anderson with the left. It's no good. Alleman gets the rebound after being tipped around. Now a left-handed layup is good. That's Henry Bishop. Good through pass. Kale Anderson straightaway three, no good. Anderson offensive rebound. Max Westfield straightaway three. Is buried. Lead is down to 14 now. 8 minutes to go in this game. Not out of reach yet. Here's Krantz. He'll drive right through everyone with the left, and a foul will send him to the line to shoot two. Tanner Krantz, not the best free throw shooter, but solid tonight. Two subs will come in. Kale Anderson will it'll be Tanner Krantz shooting two free throws. The first one is gonna fall. Kale Anderson subs out, so does Henry Kreckman. Christian Gates, Noah Lazowski back in. Wysickle will head to the bench. In for him, number 40, Oliver Buckme. Second is good. In the game now is Zach Walter. He'll come in for Tanner Krantz. Lead back up to 16. Caden Diaz, Christian Gates, the pick and fade. 3, no good. It's short. Had a good look, couldn't get it to go. Pushing to pace, Alleman, that's going to shoot out of bounds. Oregon will get it back. Down 16 are the Panthers. Not out of it yet, just quite. They look to stay in it. Diaz now loses it, gets it back though. At the left wing, the give is to Christian Gates. Westfield is tipped around, he's able to keep it in Oregon hands. Wallink, entry pass, Nolazowski on the cut, and a foul will send him to the line. Henry Kreckman checks in for Oregon, as well as Jeremiah Rockiette. The first free throw for Noah Lazowski is short. 2 subs are in. Max Westfield, Caden Diaz take a seat. The second is also no good. Lane violation will give him another chance though. That one will rattle through. 15-point Edgewood lead now. 7 minutes, 20 seconds remain in the game. Noah Lazowski and Henry Kreckman will bring pressure. They double after, and that's going to be an 8-second violation. 10-second violation against Edgewood. Gives Oregon the ball back. Oregon a chance to give them their shortest lead since before the halftime. Entry pass to Rockiette. He looks to give back to Lazowski, but ends up kicking it out to Christian Gates. Jab step. Rockiette steps out. Henry Kreckman at the block. The fake, now it's Lazowski. He drives inside, and a foul will go against Alleman. That is going to give the Panthers under the basket inbounds. 4th Edgewood team foul. Rockiette goes inside to Kreckman. He's at the block. Fall away, no good. Back up the court. Here comes Jasper Alleman. Edgewood swings over to the right side. Now they go back up top. The drive, double team. That's short. Walter comes flying in late. Lazowski rips it away, but a travel is called against Noah Lazowski. It's going to give Edgewood the basketball. Second chance here. 2 subs in for Oregon. Lazowski sits, Grant Wallink sits, Caden Diaz, Kale Anderson back in. Walter misses the putback. He's able to keep it alive. Another shot, another putback. No good, another rebound. Kale Anderson goes to the ground, and a foul will go against Edgewood. Oregon, the basketball now, 6:21 remains in the game. Henry Kreckman across the half-court line here. He gives to Anderson at the wing. Inside, Christian Gates through contact, that's good. Lead down to 13 now. Kale Anderson intercepts the pass. Oregon our chance, 5 minutes 50. Inside Gates, jump through, gets it back, and the layup is good. Lead down to 11. Timeout Edgewood. Oregon on a bit of a run. The lead now only 11 points. 5:44 to go. It'll be Edgewood ball when we come back here from Oregon High School. It'll be Edgewood basketball now. We're back here on OCA Media. JV basketball from Oregon High School. Edgewood lead now down to 11. Was at most a 20-point lead. Oregon has cut it from 17 to 11 in the past couple minutes. It'll be Edgewood basketball. They get the starters back in the game, looking to close this one out. Good defense there. They end up getting it to Weisicle. Entry pass to Moshkow. Edgewood swings to the left side. Weisicle. Now they swing it back right. The drive in the baseline. Rockette can't keep it in bounds. Almost comes up with the save. Good defense, just the same by Oregon. 5 minutes to go. Will be too little too late, or can Oregon get this one? Man, that'll be 5 seconds. Moshkow can't get it in. 5-second violation. Oregon will get the basketball back without any time running off the clock. Edgewood will bring pressure. Oregon will bring up the press break. Diaz, now they go over to Gates. They have to go back to Diaz. He's able to keep it. Now up ahead, it's Kreckman. Good look for Gates. Passes up the three, stepping inside with the right. It's no good. That'll be jump ball. That'll go to Edgewood. Good defense by Kale Anderson. 5 minutes to go. Edgewood basketball to the basket. Stephen Mello. They go inside to Krentz. Runner is no good. Gates able to come up with it. Edgewood will drop back now. Stephen Mello, the only one up. Now he drops back. Henry Kreckman will start with the ball in the Oregon offensive line. Kale Anderson stepping outside. He swings back. Kreckman straight away. Three, no good. Too long. Kale Anderson, that's going to be a reach against Anderson. That Edgewood player, Weidenbeck, almost bringing it up. He looked like he stepped out of bounds, but refs missed it. It'll be Edgewood basketball under the hoop. Screen is set. They end up giving it inside to Krentz. He spins on Anderson. That's going to be a foul and one. Tanner Krentz, his 23rd and 24th points. He'll go to the line for a 25th point. He has half of Edgewood's points right now. Jeremiah Rockette will take a seat. So will Kale Anderson. It'll be Krantz shooting one from the line. Edgewood lead back up to 13. Now back to 14. Big three-point play. 4:22 remain in the game. They go to Diaz. He'll have to give back to Kreckman. Over the middle, it's Wallenk. Caden Diaz able to slip open. Good look in the corner. Gates gives back to Diaz. He'll drive with the left. No good. Oregon just not getting the baskets to fall. That's going to be tipped out of bounds by Max Westfield. It'll go back to Edgewood. It'll stay with Edgewood, rather. 4 minutes and 4 seconds remains in the game. Edgewood lead is 14. They'll get it into Weisenbeck. Gates almost comes with the steal. Moshkow on the drive. That's going to be good defense by Wallenk to cover the cut, but it'll go off of him out of bounds. Edgewood also in the bonus, so any foul will send them to the line. Krantz will swing to Mello. Now Edgewood swings it over to the right side. Entry pass to Krantz. He'll spin on Wallenk, throwing it up. Offensive rebound for Mello. That's going to be out of bounds over to Oregon. Mello dribbled it out of bounds. 3 minutes, 45 seconds remain. The Edgewood lead is 14. Wallenk needing help. He'll just dribble it up the floor himself. He throws it out of bounds. Grant Christian Gates can't save it. Wallenk throws it off the hands of Gates. Too strong, a little too far to the right. Weisicle is fouled on the push out of bounds. That'll send him to the line. 3:29 remaining in the game. That's missed. Grant Wallenk with the rebound. Up the floor, Christian Gates. He'll drive with the right. The runner is good. Able to get to the rack. Here's Weisicle. Throws it back to Weisenbeck. Westfield's going to go out of bounds to Edgewood. Three minutes to go. Edgewood lead is 12. Still not out of it yet, but Oregon needs a takeaway here and some points. Weisicle will give to Weisenbeck. Kreckman will defend. That'll be a push on Kreckman. That's going to send Weisenbeck to the line. The first is good. Second is also good. Lead up to 14 again. Edgewood will once again press. They go to Westfield. He gets to Caden Diaz. Athletic catch. Good look inside. That's blocked, but a foul will be called. Tanner Krantz, athletic block. Wallenk will go to the line for 2. That one is good. Lead down to 13. Wallenk second is going to rattle in. Wazowski in for Wallenk. He needs a rest. Oregon will bring pressure with Noah Lazowski. They go to Weisicle. Caden Diaz will play on-man, on-ball defense. Weisicle loses it. Lazowski comes up with a steal. Caden Diaz on the floor now. Loses Weisicle. He'll drive inside. Good look for Westfield. Straight away 3, no good. Lazowski offensive rebound. Good pass to Kreckman to lead to 10. Clock will tick. 10-point Edgewood lead now, the shortest it's been in a while. Almost another chance for a steal. They go to Mello. He drives through to Kreckman, a steal. He throws to Westfield. Westfield loses it. No, that is not. That is just heartbreaker there. 2 minutes now. Oregon had a chance, and Westfield lost it. He'll play defense now. That'll be a reach on Max Westfield. Going to send Mello to the line. Oregon there had a chance and the steal, but Westfield couldn't hold on. That first is going to be good. Second now, they'll look to put the lead back at 12. It's good. Diaz and Kreckman. Clock down to 2 minutes. It's Henry Kreckman. He gives it to Caden Diaz. He'll hand back off. Now Diaz. Good look inside. Wallenk on the cut. It's good. Timeout Oregon. Lead down at 10. They need another steal desperately. They want to cut this lead as much as they can. Steal, score. Steal, score is what they're going to need. 10-point Crusader lead. They've led since about 4 minutes into the first half and haven't looked back since. Oregon, a late push has got them back within 10, but they're going to need more than what they're doing right now if they want to squeak out a win against this tough Crusader team. .152 remains. Oregon down 10. It'll be Edgewood basketball. Oregon needs a steal. Going to be Carter Weisicle. He'll inbound. Oregon has both teams have all 5 players inside half court. They inbound to Weisenbeck. Now back to Weisicle. Weisenbeck able to dribble it up. Inside Krantz. He gives to Mello with the right. It's good. Crackman with the Edgewood lead being 12 slows it. He gives to Lazowski. Now back out to Crackman. Good inside. It's Gates. Loses the ball. Gets it back. Caden Diaz in the corner. Clock continues to tick. Diaz is going to need a pull. He'll give to Crackman. Back to Diaz. Straight away. 3 is good. 9-point Edgewood lead. Now here's Carter Weisicle and Aiden Weisenbeck. From behind, a steal. Caden Diaz now. With the left hand, no good. They'll fight for it. Jump ball will give Oregon the basketball. Under a minute to go. 9-point Edgewood lead. Oregon basketball under the hoop. Grant Wallenk will check in. Noah Lazowski will head to the bench. Oregon a late push. Lead now only 9 for Edgewood. They give to Wallenk. He goes with the right. It's good. Oregon will bring pressure once again. Weisicle, Weisenbeck over the middle. It's Tanner Krantz. Oregon will have a reach foul called. Tanner Krantz will go to the line with 46 seconds to go. Double bonus territory now. Crackman's 4th foul. Edgewood in the double bonus. 2 free throws for Krantz either way. First is no good off front rim. This is a big second free throw. Lead only 7 for Edgewood. The second for Krantz is going to fall. Lead now 8. The shortest the Panthers ever can be is going to be 5. Crackman will bring it up the court for Oregon now. 42 seconds to go. Screen is set. It'll be a pick and fade. Caden Diaz straightaway 3 is short, out of bounds. Well, missed air ball for Diaz, just a little too deep, and you gotta imagine that will essentially do it. Jeremiah Rockiette will sub. Max Westfield will come out. Noah Lazowski also in for Wallenk, and tough way to finish Oregon, a late push. Mello will receive the inbounds. Caden Diaz just kind of takes it out of his hands now. He pulls up on a step back 3, no good. Crackman fighting for the rebound. He gets it. That's going to go out of bounds off of Edgewood. Oregon still fighting. Still down 8. 20 seconds to go. Too little, too late, but we'll see how close Oregon can get it here. Going to need a miracle. On the inbounds, you got to imagine it'll be a 3. They'll go right to Jeremiah Rockiette. He gives to Christian Gates. Gates will drive. He'll go with the right. That's a in and out, and that will do it. They'll throw it ahead. The foul will be called, and Weisicle will go to the line with 15 seconds to go. Shooting 2. He'll look to get the lead back to 10. Westfield will check back in. That, I believe, will be the final foul on Henry Crackman. Well, they get Jeremiah Rockiette, so it won't be the final on Crackman. That's going to fall for Wysickle. 2 subs are in, Westfield and Adam Jeremiahson are in. It's going to be Rakiet and Noah Lazowski will head to the bench. The second for Wysickle. It's good. Edgewood will now drop out of pressure. The give is to Westfield. Caden Diaz now back to Westfield. Straight away 3, no good. That's going to be shot to Krantz and out of bounds. It'll be Oregon basketball. 3 seconds to go. Kreckman will inbound. They give to Gates. Straight away 3, no good, and that will do it. The Edgewood Crusaders beat the Oregon Panthers by 10. Tough one for Oregon, but Edgewood just got up big and didn't look back. Oregon, the late push wasn't enough, and that will do it for our JV matchup. Before we say goodbye for JV, we'd like to once again say this broadcast is made possible funding from our generous sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. One Community Bank, a proud supporter of youth athletics. Stop by or visit our website to learn more about our fee-free checking account. One Community Bank, feel good banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club. Please consider being a part of your athlete success and become a booster today. Toro Horse Insurance. Toro Horse Insurance is a proud sponsor of Oregon Athletics. At Toro Horse Insurance, our #1 goal is to deliver customers with the peace of mind that comes living the right coverage at the right time. The Oregon Chamber of Commerce, promoting, informing, connecting, and advocating for local businesses and the Oregon community. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. J.L. Richards, providing fresh meats, deli salads, seafood, and quality Wisconsin cheese for over 25 years. Try our delicious hot lunches or dinners, or enjoy our Friday fish fry. Catering is available throughout Dane County. Logo Promotions, helping businesses and schools promote and advertise their organizations with quality apparel, providing exceptional personal service and quick turn times. Logo Promotions for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Proudly serving the Madison area since 2013. And Stoughton Health, providing safe quality healthcare with exceptional personal service. Stoughton Health is proud to sponsor the OCA Media Scoreboard. Well, folks, that will do it for our JV broadcast. I've been Luke Marks. Joining me shortly will be Mike Stapleman for our varsity broadcast of Oregon basketball. We'll see you in a bit.